Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum, Namaste, Sat Sri Akal. My name is Dr. Subaig Singh and I'm here to talk about my new release, Vichoda. I'm really excited to release this track. You can probably tell by the name that this song is another sad song. The song that I released previously, Munda Sardarada, was a very upbeat dancing song. I have released two sad songs in the past, but this one is a bit different. It's different because it's actually sung from the perspective of the female in the relationship. I have gone for the same traditional kind of a sound. It's quite a folk sound, perhaps more of a filmy folk sound this time. So it is different, and it's definitely one of my favourite songs. This song kind of came about by accident, to be quite honest. There's an old melody, Longa Bacha, everybody knows that song. I asked Laddi Govindpuri, my songwriter, to write me a song on that sort of a melody. Initially I said to him I wanted a very romantic song. We tried a few concepts, some clicked, some didn't. In the end we ended up with a sad song, which is quite intuitive because actually the melody is quite an upbeat melody. However, as soon as I heard the lyrics, I knew that there was some magic, there was something special. So this song's got a very interesting story behind it. It's one that I almost gave up on. I took the song to 2 or 3 music producers and I wasn't having much luck with it, and I almost binned the song. It was only when a music producer from India got in touch with me on WhatsApp. With my previous releases, I'd had my business number on the ads which were coming up in the channels in India, and he contacted me on WhatsApp and he said, Baji, look, I'm interested in working with you on a song. So I thought that this song wasn't going to work, to be honest with you, so I said, sure, I'll send you the song, let's see what you can do with it. Something about the violin, it really pulls on those heartstrings and it really complements the lyrics. The lyrics are very hard-hitting. They're sung from the perspective of the female in the relationship who has lost her lover. It's not apparent in the lyrics of the song why she has lost her lover. That's up to the imagination of the listener to try and create that story in their mind. The music was made by King Beat. King Beat are a production company from Khanna in Punjab. They're relatively unknown here in the UK. They are very, very talented, very experienced. They've made hundreds of songs and it was an absolute pleasure working with them. When they got in touch with me and said, Baji, would like to do a song with you, I had this song ready. So I went to Planet Studio in Coventry and recorded a dummy vocal with Tom, emailed that out to India, and then they made the music. I was very specific with my brief. I said, I don't want any drum, I don't want any bass, I want it to be a very folk style song, and they delivered. 3 of the songs which have been released so far have been written by Laddi Govindpuri. Initially I said to him I wanted a romantic song, but in the end it actually became a sad song, which is very counterintuitive because the melody is very upbeat, so I wasn't sure if it was going to work. But when he sent the lyrics to me, I knew straight away that there was some magic in these lyrics. The lyrics were hard-hitting and very, very powerful. So in this song, the emotion being expressed the most is one of longing. The girl is talking about her separation from her love and how that's making her feel and how her universe has collapsed. So it wasn't just the music that we had problems with for this song. We also ended up shooting the video twice as well. Initially we shot the video in the UK, but we weren't happy with it. So we ended up making a long trip all the way to India to reshoot it, which we were happy with, and it's the second version that you're watching right now. One of the criticisms leveled towards me regarding my previous music videos was that my music videos don't tend to have a story. Now, from a personal point of view, I am not so keen on having a story because I feel that a music video is there to complement the song. But it seems that in India, in particular, they want to see a story. So that's something which I incorporated in this video, and we have quite an interesting story taking place on screen. The video was shot in two parts. The singing parts were shot outside in a field full of flowers and in a forest. Punjab is very beautiful, very scenic, and that's one of the advantageous things about shooting a video in Punjab. The second part of the video was the story aspect, and that was shot in the Hyatt Hotel in Ludhiana, which is actually the hotel that we were staying in. The hotel was very beautiful, lots of plush areas, nice dining areas, a very nice lobby, and we had lots of different areas that we could use for filming. The video director was Deep RD. He's a video director from Amritsar in Punjab. Very experienced director. He shot about 200 music videos. He was a pleasure to work with, very, very professional. He had an excellent team around him, and we had the full works. You know, we had red camera, we had drones, and all the other jazz. And it was really good fun to be on set and to be filmed by such a professional team. One of the integral members of the team was Ravi. Ravi was the choreographer. It was Ravi's job to come up with a storyboard for the music video. The story is very simple, it's easy to follow, and it appeals to the Indian markets. Ravi was wonderful to work with. He's a director and an actor by profession. He's a true artist. We were bouncing off each other all the time, and he's very passionate about what he does. And it was funny sometimes, Deep, the director, and Ravi would end up fighting on the set, and it just goes to show how much passion they all had for the jobs that they were doing. I'm really grateful to Deep for bringing everything together. Without him, it would have been a real struggle to fly all the way to India and shoot a music video. India can be a very tricky place to work, so it's very important that you have good links, good contacts out there. He arranged everything, he brought in lots of different team members, and without him, filming would have been very difficult indeed. When a music video comes out, it's always the artist that gets congratulated, but behind the artist there is a massive team. So I'm very grateful to Deep RD, the video director, Ravi, our choreographer, who did a fantastic job, my mum supporting me with my music career. She's the producer and she's the boss. Nothing goes past her, nothing is done without her permission or her consent, and she's my rock. I'm also very grateful to my Pinky Paw and Ravi, who also flew out to India with me. Nowadays it's very difficult to get people to give up their time, but I don't even have to ask my Pinky Paw and Ravi to come, and they still come and support me like they have supported me with all my previous projects. When making a music video, there's a massive team involved. You've got the cameramen, you've got makeup artists, you've got so many different people on set, and without them a music video simply can't happen. I'm grateful to all of them. They all know who they are. With the last 3 songs that I've released, I've received a tremendous amount of support from around the world: India, UK, America, Canada, Australia, and I'm just taken aback by the love that I've received from everybody all around. When I was in India shooting this music video, a lot of people were recognising me, coming up to me. Even when I was on set, some of the kids from the Pind were coming up to me and singing my song Munda Sardara and saying, yeah, this is the guy from Munda Sardara, and it was really touching and really surreal, you know, to be recognised in that way. So I'm really grateful to all the fans. It's because of the fans that I keep doing what I'm doing. I'm very grateful to Britasia for all their support. They've been with me every step of the journey, and they've really helped me, and they've really helped to promote my material, and they've been a real pleasure to work with. I really love this track. It's definitely one of my favourite tracks, and a few of my friends and family that I've played it to is also one of their favourite tracks. So I can't wait to release it. I listen to it every day when I'm in my car, I listen to it when I'm in the bathroom. You know, it's just really struck a chord with me, and I'm really pleased with the magnificent job that King Beat have done. They did everything that I asked plus more, and I can't wait to work with them again. I love hearing from all my fans. It's because of the fans that I keep doing what I'm doing. So please keep up with the messages, the video messages, the reenactments of my song, etc. If you want to get hold of me, please message me on Facebook. If you look at my fan page, Dr. Subaig Singh Kandola, my fan page should come up on Facebook. You can also follow me on Twitter, Subaig_Singh, and also on Instagram as well. So please do get in touch. I love hearing from you, and I always reply to every message. This song is being released on Thursday, 22nd of December. It's being released by Mahaveer Records, which is my record label that I set up with my mother, Kulbir Kandola. It's going to be a very big release. It's going to be a worldwide release. We're also promoting on the internet. So please keep an eye out for the song. I'll be appearing on the radio. I'll be doing TV interviews, and I'll keep everybody updated on Facebook and on Instagram as to where I am and what I'm doing. So please do tune in, and thank you so much for your support.
तेरा साथ वे बैठ के बरोटे थले कार दी उड़ीका बैठ के बरोटे थले कार दी उड़ीका हंजू ढोल दिया